Hello, welcome, and thank you for your interest. I have composed a guide for a new way of life, one which focuses on morality, scientific thought, health, and a desire for knowledge, the Istinarri Creed. In this video, I present to you the 18 tenets. Do you desire to be proud of yourself, to live long and with no regret, to reform society into a utopia? Keep watching. Holocene Tenet. Holocene is a Gregorian-based calendar which dates back to the closest approximate known time when Terrans first abolished their nomadic ways and settled lands, forming civilizations. It is logical to date Terran civilizational history from its beginning, rather than the death and rebirth of a prophet or deity of a religion not everyone follows. For easy conversion, simply add 10,000 years to the current Christian year. Veganism Tenet. To be vegan is to adhere to moral consistency. Veganism was founded in the year 11,944. However, it is believed that it had existed in various societies and individuals throughout Terran history. Veganism is an ideological movement with the aspiration to reduce and potentially eliminate slavery, torture, and rape of all sentient animals. We do this by abstaining from purchasing and consuming any products derived from suffering of others. Supply and demand system. When you buy a product, you set in motion a process to recreate that product in order to restock it. Egalitarianism Tenet. The name comes from the French word égal, meaning equal. It is an ideology which shuns prejudices against people. It is a belief that all Terrans have equal moral status and should not be persecuted by law or other groups. Of course, if one does an act of evil, they should be prosecuted, but one should not be harmed because they are a heretic to a dominant religion, have a different physical appearance, are born in a different nation, or identify or are a different gender. Judgment should be equal and just, not arbitrary. Egalitarianism is the opposite of the ideology of fascism. Pacifism Tenet. War and violence are unjust, and all disputes should be settled by peaceful means. War is the death of prosperity. Peace is the life of progress. Pacifism was founded in the year 11,901. Though similar, much older ideologies existed, such as ahimsa, which translates to do no harm from the ancient Sanskrit Indo-European language. One should try their utmost to avoid violence and war. Most disputes in life can be solved without violence. However, that does not mean one should not defend themselves if a situation entirely outside of their control arises. One should try to dodge attacks and pacify the assailants with words, but if that fails, it should be one's duty to prioritize protecting their life. Secular Terranism Tenet. Secular Terranism, better known as secular humanism, renamed due to sexist implications of the word human. It is a philosophy which embraces Terran reason, secular ethics, philosophical naturalism, and the rejection of religious dogma, supernaturalism, and superstition as the basis of morality and decision-making. Honor Tenet. Honor is often mistaken as a synonym for prestige, fame, and the feeling of awe or respect when in the presence one admires. It is none of that. Nor should it be mistaken for chivalry, which is similar, albeit sexist, among some other dishonorable factors. Honor is a simple moral code of conduct with the following rules. Protect those who cannot protect themselves. Be merciful. Do not harm nor steal. Stoicism tenet. It is a misunderstood ideology. In truth, it is simply a chosen mindset. To accept that the only matter we truly have control over is ourselves and how we react to external matters. In other words, to focus on what we can change and avoid stressing over things we cannot, keeping a positive attitude. Mindfulness tenet. To be mindful is to practice self-control, to live in the present and be thoughtful with our words and actions, to be able to listen and rationalize, to be at peace and to be aware. Longevity tenet. Death is the end. One should postpone it as long as possible, for it is eternal. To do this, one must learn and master the knowledge of health. The basics are 9 to 11 hours of proper sleep, whole foods plant-based diet, and daily exercise. Environmentalism tenet. We suffer and die alongside the life on our planet. We are all connected. One who is an environmentalist tries to prevent the destruction of nature with their actions. Much like veganism, one's indirect actions have grave consequences. Philosophy tenet. Philosophy existed since the dawn of Terence. It has been named in the ancient Greece, and from the Greek language it translates to love of wisdom. It is the study of questions, general and fundamental. It is a rational and critical inquiry that reflects on its own methods and assumptions. Literacy tenet. Literacy is an underestimated subject. It is of great import to one who wishes to express their thoughts. Moreover, it is a factor as to whether other individuals perceive one's words as worthy of consideration. Most importantly, it prevents miscommunication. Convalescence tenet. Convalescence is the period of time taken to rest and heal from injury. One should listen to their body, heal and improve gradually. One cannot achieve perfection within the instance of their desire. It is a gradual process of habit formation and it requires temperance. Martial Prowess tenet. Society, our planet, Terra, and likely whatever is beyond is unsafe. There are many who lack empathy, the knowledge, and are broken by their life's experiences. There is unfortunately a chance that they will choose violence, be it from resentment or greed. For that, it should always be crucial for one to obtain skill of battle. Ascendancy tenet. As one who pursues morality and critical thought, it is your duty to obtain power. It determines your self-autonomy and your ability to impact and improve the planet and society. Liberty tenet. Liberty is commonly mistaken as a synonym for freedom. Freedom is arbitrary. Liberty is moral. It is the political view that people should be able to do whatever they desire so long as it does not harm another and is moral. Confidence tenet. Confidence in oneself is crucial in society. It affects whether others hear you or listen to you at all, whether they would even value your input. Teetotalism tenet. Teetotalism is the abstainment from alcohol, a popular substance in beverages which dulls the mind, body, and does immense damage to both. One should abstain from alcohol, smoking, vaping, and recreational drugs. Thank you for watching, listening, or both. I would appreciate it if you were to rate this video. If you have any questions or concerns, you are welcome to leave a comment. Share this video if you want to help spread this new creed. And subscribe if you would like to see more of me and my content.